As I finish editing up the episode that I'm working on right now, just know that this episode was shot in the middle of the summer. The episode I am currently shooting that was supposed to be out for this episode, I'm still shooting it. It's going to be another day or two before I get that one done. So I have a couple different episodes that I've shot that I haven't assembled yet, and I don't even know why I never assembled them. So this is one of those episodes that I had all together, just never did anything with. So yeah, this is from about the middle of summer. So enjoy this episode, and I will have the episode that I'm currently working on Ruby will be done for next week. This is going to be the second video on the Corvette, and one of the going to make the biggest difference in how we have it right now. Katie and I are going to remove the cat right here and see if we can knock out all the crud that's in it. Yesterday, well, if you heard the video before of it, you can hear it rattles really bad. And then yesterday, 2 days ago, I was roughing it and I was shooting out the honeycomb that's in this cat. So it's definitely done. And here in Ohio, if this vehicle is over 25 years old, you don't need to worry about emissions anyway. So by removing the cat and getting all the crud out, we're just going to have a straight pipe through it, and it should give us a little better sound. And then we can also, this line here runs all the way up front and goes to our smog pump, and we'll remove the smog pump and get rid of some of the extra stuff up there that we don't need. So, but for right now, it's literally just get rid of the unbolt the cat here and see what we can do to solve the rattle.
Where do I want to be?
Well,
right here.
There and here are your two spots you're going to want to be.
Okay.
Don't hit your head.
I didn't. I hit my arm.
Okay. Sharp things down here. Okay, I don't know. I think I got tools that might fit those. I don't know. The 9/16 right there.
This one?
No, no.
This one?
Yeah, try that one for the nuts there. I think those are standard, yeah. Yep. Yeah. Whoa. That was broken eyeball.
I got these on.
I know. Doesn't mean it won't break an eyeball. You're probably going to have to give it a lot because we've been on there a long time. Come on.
Yeah, I'm going the right direction.
Yeah, you're going the right way. Try. The ratchet's going to come out of there. You know, no. Push the button on the back of the ratchet. No. Well, it wasn't all the way on. It was, there it is. Don't have it so far around. It's going to be hard to pull. There. Yeah, there you go. That's going to give you better leverage on it. There it is. There's a good chance we're going to have to cut this thing to get it off of there. Like, we have to slice it to peel it out, and then I'll have to weld it back together.
Oh.
But we'll see. Is the nut still in there? No. You're not all the way on there. There you go. There you go.
Oh, that one wasn't tight at all.
Smash them up. Well, once you got one side loose, the other side was going to be looser.
My arms are dead.
You just started.
I've been doing work the last 2 days. Don't smash my head. Is this?
It should come loose. There you go. It's loose enough that that won't affect what we're doing.
Oh, this doesn't have to come off.
Shouldn't have to.
Okay.
If you don't have to get it off. Okay, so now it's just these 2 bolts back here.
You got something shorter?
Is it the same size?
Yeah.
Okay, so 9/16 or 14 on that. Hold on.
Luke gave me the option to use the creeper, but I'm very claustrophobic, so that was not a good match. Too close to the bottom of the car. What is this for?
That's the seatbelt bolts in.
Oh.
So, that's the right size. It's not gonna be. You're gonna smash your
I'm
knuckle.
gonna smash my knuckle.
Yeah. Okay. Because you're not even turning my side yet. Put it. No. Put it back on. You know how you had it way up here. Put it back on way up here. Is it on?
Nope. Okay.
Pull toward you. You're not even turning my side yet. So.
I'm turning this side.
Yeah, which is fine. They said once we start turning this, I'm gonna need that wrench back.
Gotcha. Oh my gosh. I don't have to go to the gym.
No. Are you turning the nut or turning the whole bolt?
I think I'm turning the nut.
Okay.
Oh, cramp.
Cramping.
Cramping.
I can edit this part out.
Oh. Okay. No, I'm just turning the nut.
Okay. I want to see if Crush has a 14 on it.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Yeah. Or sorry, nuts. Okay, here's nuts. We're gonna put nuts on that side. Nuts is in the backwards rotation. Hopefully with that thing it'll fit. It's got a swivel on it. So it should. Hold on. Ooh, we might not fit it with that swivel. You may need to try to grab it from this side. Yeah. See them there?
Wait, I push it to the middle. Left or right?
This side. There you go. Gotta stay on there, you'll launch the... Now you're probably spinning the thing on the other side, so hold on. Let me put a 14 on the other side. When your hands can... Okay, here we go. Okay, well.
Ooh, that's cool.
Not all the way off yet, but that's a little easier.
Yeah.
Okay. One off. Try to keep it as straight as possible, even with the universal on there. Oh, I can't get in there. Okay. Okay.
This?
Keep going. Okay. That's it. That's a nice tool to have.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, that would mean that the Fall in your armpit?
Yes.
Okay, this is now separate from that.
Yes.
Now, we need to... Can I get these to come completely out? Maybe.
It's connected here.
Where?
Right here.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
See that same size zips that out of there. And that's there. Short arms. So try to keep it as straight as possible. It might not be the right size. It is not. It's one size bigger than that. It's a 15. So I think I have a 15. Yeah, it's there. Oh, that's both barely tight.
Oh,
but
that's nice.
Well, it's not in yet. There, now. Oh, goodness gracious, it was finger tight. There it is. Okay, there we are.
Fabric?
It's some kind of a thick rubbery fabric.
Huh.
Okay,
Are
these
we caught anywhere else?
Nope. Well, these are hooked to the end of the car, so we have to get them to unhook. So you guys support that side.
I got it. Got it?
I got it. Oh, the creeper's stuck.
Uh-oh. You need help?
I got it.
Oh, I wish we had video of that.
You just turn the camera. Oh my gosh, I'm crushed by. And now I'm stuck under it.
Oh my gosh.
The creeper won't creep. Okay. Exhaust is out. Yeah, we're gonna take that off, which just use a flat blade screwdriver to do that.
That one?
Not out here yet. This is just gonna be. This is not connected in any other spot, I don't believe.
Oh, it's almost there. It
Yeah.
looks.
Well, yeah, it's gonna wiggle, but where they pinched it, it's
Yeah.
also pinched the pipe underneath it.
Oh.
So now the two pipes are kind of fitted
Gotcha.
together.
I see.
So we're gonna try to probably get a hammer in here and try to hit it right on this flange and try to slide it off. Let me get a flat head for that.
How loose do I make?
I take it as loose as you want. It's not gonna go back on. I'm gonna take it all the way. It's gonna slide off that end anyway. Just put it in your mouth.
A little bit in my eye. Even with the glasses.
Down off.
Oh, this one?
Yeah. Let's see how bad this cat is inside of it. Yeah, there's no cat left in here.
All right.
But why are we rattling so bad?
And why did we get pieces?
Because it's probably whatever was left in here. So somebody already did what we're attempting to do, and there is no cat material left in here, but it's still rattling really bad. So the other option would be, if we can get this thing out of here, we get a piece of 3-inch pipe and rebuild this as just a piece of straight pipe and just eliminate this whole thing, which is not a big deal. We can do that too. I wouldn't have to fix that end then. Yeah, we just cut it off of there, slide this piece out, and put a new whatever in. So that might be our best bet. We'll see. We'll get out and see, because I don't know what's rattling in it then. Oh, I'm covering the camera. I'm not quite sure what's rattling in it then. Okay, so here's the hammer. See if you can knock that thing at the end of that pipe. No. With the knuckles. Is it moving?
I'm bending it.
What, this one or the inside one? That's fine. If you slip, you're gonna take some skin off your knuckle. See if I can move it around. You may just take the cutter and go zip, and you can peel it right open and take it off. That's loose.
Is that what's been?
Kind of sounds like it, doesn't it? Huh. Huh. That'd be funny if it is. Either way, you gotta take this thing out and seal this hole. So this would have to come out anyway, but kind of sounds like the noise.
Oh yeah.
So it's because this is loose.
Yeah.
Let me switch position with you, see if I can knock it off of there.
Yep.
If I slice up a knuckle, it won't be that big of a deal. Oh yeah, good idea. Has been shaped to it very well. There it is, cat's off. Or, yeah, the absence of cat is off. So if you go up front to the top of the car, I'll show you what needs to come out up there.
Okay.
Because I can't see it from where I am, but if you follow the hose, you're going to do some clampers. It's a magnesium belt housing. Okay, you might need that.
Okay.
This line, you see it moving?
Yes.
Where does it go to?
Up top.
Up top.
Whatever this thing is next to the air filter.
Okay, so it goes up to that piece there.
Yep.
So that should just come off of there. So this is all smog pump related. We can remove all of this here.
Okay.
So you can take the screwdriver and remove the cane end. It's upside down anyway. We'll clean it up and put it back on. It should be loose enough to pull off.
Literally, I need a step stool.
You should be able to sit on the tire. Oh, it's got this thing in there. This is an aftermarket piece, I do believe, to make the airflow better, I think. Okay, so that clamp you pry up right there, and then it's like a two-piece thing. Just gotta get that one and the one underneath it. Yep, just like that. So we got the cat off, which is not a cat anymore because it's empty. But and I don't even think this was the problem in the first place. I think that the bracket that was holding it was just rattling, and we could have just tightened that, but whatever. Well, now that we've cut this end, we went out and picked up this piece of 3-inch straight pipe. I'm going to cut this piece off. Weld it to here, and then we'll just reassemble it with this piece of straight pipe in there. So I'll probably do that tonight, and then we'll continue on tomorrow. It's getting late, and I got to get dinner going. And we're going to then chill for the rest of the evening. Tomorrow's Memorial Day, so we'll try to reinstall this piece of 3-inch tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, before it gets too hot. It's supposed to be really hot tomorrow. So we'll catch you tomorrow. Last night I got this pipe, this flange welded on here. I made a jig to make sure it was welded to the exact same length, and I got it a 1/4 inch off anyway. Whatever. And then I was just going to clamp it back to the Y pipe, and I decided why not. So we dropped the Y pipe out and welded the Y pipe to the Catalytic. All fine and dandy, and we were planning to then put this back in the car in just a short time. And I will show you what we found and what's going to put us behind a little bit. So hold on. I was getting ready to climb underneath there to align the Y pipe. I noticed that this flange was kind of crooked, and then I realized it's not welded anymore to the back of this.
Surprise, surprise, surprise!
So I need to take this exhaust manifold off, hopefully without breaking any engine studs, and see if I can knock this back to where it belongs, and I will attempt to weld it. I don't think this is cast iron because it's the individual tubes. I believe this is just mild steel. So if I can get this welded back on, we're in good shape. If I can't, we're not in good shape. But that's the plan next, is just to try to get this out of here. And then, while I'm at it, I'm going to do the complete smog delete on it. At that point, there's no reason not to. And that's where we're at. It's been a couple days since we shot that last video. Because things fell apart. I think I showed already that I fixed the header, but everything's bolted back up, so the headers are back in on both sides. And I did buy a new serpentine belt because that was starting to fall apart really bad. And then the EGR has been plugged up, and the smog tubing is out. The smog pump's still in because I don't have there's a kit to remove the smog pump and just put in another pulley. I don't have that yet, so that's not in. But everything else is kind of back to where we are. So we're gonna go underneath and put the Y pipe back up and try to reassemble this exhaust. So let me show you what all we took off really quick. Along with the cat that we eliminated, this is all the bits and pieces that we were able to remove from the smog system and the EGR, and then there's a tube that came away from the cat to the pump. So that is all now gone. that, I can and push it toward me. Can you do that?
There's like rocks and stuff in here.
Rocks?
It's the inside pieces.
Are they all jammed in there?
Yeah.
At the Y pipe?
Yeah. Looks like there are a bunch of honeycomb in here.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, it's all right here.
Okay, well, we need to take
Can
this
we
toward
pick
me.
it up and shake it out?
Yeah.
I gotta sit down. Hold on.
Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe that's where it all went. Maybe they didn't take it out. The restriction that these pieces had on this exhaust had to have been insane.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna flow so much better. This may have been what was rattling.
Yeah. They weren't very packed in there.
Right, so this is probably, this could have been not that bracket.
Yep.
Either way, everything's gonna be tighter, but that's funny. I'm glad you saw that, because that would have been really annoying to put all this back together and had it still rattle
Yes.
and not know why.
Yes.
I got them. Yeah, once they're hanging, we're good. Okay, you got that?
Yeah.
Going back. Okay. That one's almost in. Okay, they're hanging. Whee! Nuts in washer, lock washer, nut. You on there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so am I. Good?
That's all I got.
Okay, pretty tight. Right there.
Sorry.
Okay. Oh, I'm slipping. Nice. Okay, there it is. That's tight. Says we're gonna get it for right now. Oh, lights are on. Okay, I think everything, make sure it's out of gear. Oh, we can't sleep in the car.
I just need a pillow. It's the perfect spot. Out of gear.
Okay, you're good.
Here.
Clutch it.
Watch it.
Hold on. There's no rattle anymore. There's no rattle anymore, and it sounds so good. And with that, we will end the video. We fixed the exhaust rattle, but now that the exhaust is quiet, now I want to track down if we have a miss up front. I don't know what cylinder the furthest one back on the passenger side is, but it doesn't seem to be getting as hot as the other ones. So I want to figure that out. I mean, it may be nothing. The engine does have a pulsation where it could be a miss, but we have spark on it. So the only other thing would be that we don't have fuel to that cylinder, which could be an injector. So, but we got this done, and the rattle is gone. And next will be, safety-wise, is probably finishing up the door locks. I think those should be here shortly. And seats will be here.
I can't drive it.
No,
Like
you
that.
can't drive it like that.
I could sleep in it.
Yeah. Seats, I talked to them yesterday. They get made next week. They're made to order. So they're probably not going to ship out for like 2 weeks, but they get made next week. Probably next episode on the Vet. Either door locks or the steering column. So thank you all for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope everybody has a great week. Bye. Thanks, babe.